ways in which we can solve these systems of linear equations is with graphing. Okay? Linear equations are essentially just lines. And so what we're going to do is we're going to graph the two lines in the system and see where they intersect, or how they intersect, right? They could be coinciding, they could be parallel, or they could actually intersect, in which case we'll have a solution to our system. Okay? The solution is the ordered pair that satisfies both equations. So let's take a look at an example. We're going to need this a little bit more room with this. This is a case where we're going to do some graphing. Oh, come on. So we're going to graph this. X plus y equals 4, or 2y plus 4 equals x. First of all, to graph, we want it in slope-intercept form. So let's solve this first one for y. Slope-intercept form, solve it for y. Y equals negative x plus 4. So we're going to start our graph up 4, and then go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. Okay, we got this. This is a graph of this line. There are infinitely many ordered pairs that work in this line. In fact, there are infinitely many ordered pairs that are going to work in this second line. Divide both sides by 2. Now we'll graph this one. So now I'm down at negative 2, and I go up 1 over 1. Even just by drawing in the points, we can see our solution. Our solution is the ordered pair that works in both equations. This ordered pair is the intersection. That means it satisfies both lines. 4, 0. Now you can always check if something is an answer. Plug in 0, plug in 4. 4 for x, 0 for y, 4 plus 0 is 4. You bet that equals 4. Fire up for that. Over here, 2 times 0 plus 4, and then a 4 over here for x. 2 times 0 is 0, so 4 equals 4. We're pumped. It satisfies both. This is our solution. You should always know if you have the right solution. Always. Okay? We'll talk a little bit about how to plug this into our graphing calculator and go from there, but in the meantime, think about how you would graph two lines and determine where they intersect. By the way, one solution, this is consistent because it has one or more. Now this one just has one, but at least one solution, so that satisfies the consistent classification. And then since the two slopes were different here, this is independent. Consistent and independent. So get some good practice in with that vocabulary. That's how you're going to go about graphing stuff. So you know what systems are. Now you know how to solve them by graphing. Your answer is this ordered pair. Okay? So that's what we're going to keep practicing. Awesome.